Welcome back to another cupping with List and Beisler, and today it's Ethiopia naturals. These two naturals are among our all-time favorites. They are from the Yirgacheffe, Ethiopia Yirgacheffe region, grade 1, from Aricha and Aramo. Both are different washing stations in the Yirgacheffe region, and these washing stations produce around only 25% natural coffees, and 3/4 are washed coffee. So talking about naturals, putting the ripest picked cherries directly into the sun to dry sounds simple at first, but it's actually quite a complex processing methods, because you're drying down these cherries for around 15 to 20 days, and in that time the cherries have to be moved and rolled over constantly for a very consistent drying, and they have to be covered for shadowing in the very strong sunlight at noon. They have to be covered in rainy days. They have to be covered overnight when there might be damp, high humidity lying on the cherry. So it's a very complex process. So let's cup this year's Aricha. It's very, very fruity. It's super intense. You have this rummy, slightly alcoholic flavors. Very fruity, sweet, overall sweet, very balanced with fruit and acidity and body. There's molasses, there's this sugary syrup in there, and still some floral notes as well. And the second Ethiopian natural is our Yirgacheffe grade 1 Aramo. Another thing about naturals is that during this long period of drying on these raised African beds, all the acidic, all the sugars, all the fruity flavors from the coffee cherry, from the coffee pulp, migrate into the beans. So there's a lot of intense fruit flavor in these coffees. You can already smell it in the green beans. But let's see how it's in a cup. The main dominant flavor in Aramo is red currant, and you have wine gum sweets, and it's just overall sweet and sugary.